Welcome to June's monthly meditation. And there's a beautiful first day of winter where it's sparkly cold, glistening white on the lawns, and a beautiful sunny day promised. We've also had massive geomagnetic storms coming through, and I don't mean in the size, they're coming one after the other at the moment, so causing all kinds of flares and disruptions right throughout the ether. So lucky me, I've been up for the last 3 nights at 2 o'clock thinking, wow, this is really nice. And I've thoroughly enjoyed my sitting down in front of the fire with 2 dogs on my lap and an audio book with Greg Braden chatting away. It's been very pleasant. It's lucky I can sleep in my chair during the day, or just after tea is my normal doze time. And it's not going to get any better for a while. We're going to have quite a big push right up to the winter solstice, which is only 3 weeks away, and then the days get longer. Looking forward, things are really, really going to change dramatically, and the next few months we're really going to be turned right around and will be totally different by the time it all finishes. And it's not going to finish for quite a while yet either. But I want you to ask yourself in your meditation today, what does make me happy? Am I happy in my life at the moment? What could I do that would make me happier? And it is such a beautiful, beautiful time out there, but I think Mother Earth is really going to start to cleanse herself. I have a feeling that there's going to be a few chaotic moments and quite a few disruptions with volcanoes and earthquakes and things. So I want you to think very carefully now what you want in your future. Because if all these big changes happen, there's going to be chaos, and if you're already organised and know where you're heading, it's going to be a lot easier. Okay, so now I'll get you all to settle back and relax. And we'll start by taking some nice deep breaths from the centre of the earth, drawing it up through our feet and into our higher heart, fully expanding the top of our chest as far as it goes, and then a little bit more. Three deep breaths from the centre of the earth. And we do 3 deep breaths from the centre of the universe, or the great central sun. And make these very deep breaths because there's a lot of incoming codes at the moment from the great central sun. And these are all going to affect our physicality. We're going through a great reset, which is a bit strange, but everything's being reset amongst all our cells, including those of the nervous system. And I woke up the other night and I was standing beside my bed, leaning forward because my head and my whole body was just totally swimming. And I thought, oh, this is very strange. And I called out to Barbara Oblon, and she was downstairs and didn't hear me. I thought, oh, that's a bit strange, but whoa, this is just weird. I don't know what's happening. And the next minute I opened my eyes and it was all a dream. But that kind of swaying was like when you come in into your body a little bit late, just after you've woken up, and you have this very sort of swimming effect of the whole body until you get comfortably back in your physical body. So I was quite disappointed once I realised what it was, because I thought, oh, if I was out there, I didn't take advantage of it. I would have loved to have done more. But anyway, I can practice, I hope. So all these things are going to be available to us. We're going to, bit by bit, reclaim all our properties and our abilities and all the exciting things that we can do. And, things like tuning into people that are miles away, that will become very, very easy to do, and we'll be able to know when we need to talk to them and what they need, or if indeed they just need to talk to us. So it's going to be an exciting time. And so I'm going to ask you to go deep today. We'll just go into our quiet time. And we'll just take a couple more deep combined breaths. This time bring it into the solar plexus, allowing a golden ball of light to grow. It is our own central sun. This is where we'll be thinking from. This is where we'll be feeling from. This is where all our power and energy will come from. But as it expands, it connects naturally with the heart and with the second chakra, which is our creation one. So an ability to manifest with love. So now we just relax, let our breathing come back to normal. And just go deeper with every breath. Just allowing yourself to relax more and more. And we go to our safe place, whether it be in your higher heart or a place where you always like to meditate from. We go to our safe place and allow ourselves to go deeper and deeper. Our higher self is listening, and so we ask for our higher self's advice. What should we be doing with our lives now? In these changing times, everything's changing. Should we change to something that is going to make us really happy? If we wait and just go along, we may miss out. However, just allow yourself to go nice and deep. And I'll call for you shortly. Another thing that is having a reset is our health system. Now our ability to heal ourselves is going to increase dramatically. The things that we worry about, like the 5G and all that, a lot of the upgrades to our thyroid gland will enable us to cope with these things. But one thing that does help enormously, and it's something that I use regularly, is talking to my body. Each and every cell has an intelligence or a consciousness. And so I ask it to heal. Please go and heal this. Please go and heal that. If you're not able to do that on your own, please call in reinforcements. It's amazing how well it does work. And these abilities are all going to change the way we go through life. And that will make us a lot happier. So now I'll get you to take some nice deep breaths and gradually bring yourselves back to right here, right now. Hopefully you found some things that are going to make you happy in the changes we're making now. Our future life depends totally on what we choose, but we have to choose it. We have to create it, and it will take us forwards into the new times. Such an exciting time to be alive, so thank you all for joining us this morning, and we hope to see you next time. Bye for now.